Hello, Toy? Hello? Hello? Hello, Toy? Hello? Hello, Toy? Hello?
Hello,
Hi, okay. I can hear you now. How are you today, Toy?
I'm fine.
You are
How about
fine.
you?
Okay, I'm good too. Thank you. Um, are you busy?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. But anyway, even though you're busy, you do have time for study, okay? So that would be nice and that would be good, okay? So I
yeah.
already heard your audio homework, and I do appreciate that one because you were able to emphasize the stress toy. So I
Yes,
know this time that you are confident already on how to say, okay, on how to pronounce the the words that has or that have a stress. So that would be
yes.
nice. So keep that up, Toy, okay? And
Thank you.
one of these days, you will able to master them all. Okay, so let's proceed with our lesson now. Okay, I hope you can see the presentation, Toy. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, okay, very good. So let's try to continue our lesson last time.
Yeah,
We are on Unit 6, and it's all about have you got a headache? And we already learned about how to give instructions, right? In giving
yes,
instructions, what do we need to do? Okay, just like what you did in your audio homework, that you need to do or you need to emphasize or you need to do the stress on the words that you should have to emphasize. Like, for example, don't take. You need to take, right? You should take, something like that. Okay, Toy?
yeah,
Okay, and we also learn about that if we are going to have positive statement, so we need to emphasize the verb. But if it is in the negative statement, we don't have to emphasize the verb. What we have to emphasize the words don't, shouldn't, and mustn't. Okay?
yeah.
Okay, so and we also give you also give your own advice for the following symptoms. Okay, so if you don't have any more questions with that, let's move on to our new lesson today. So let's try to listen to the three people from Saudi Arabia, Japan,
Mm.
and Brazil talk about home remedies. So let's try to take the ingredients each person talks about. So number one has been given. Ali talks about chamomile. Okay, let's try to listen to other person. That's 46. Okay, 46. Okay.
Recording 46.
In Saudi Arabia, what you do if you have the flu is you drink babunaj. It's a kind of hot drink. It's made with chamomile, which is a herb. You drink it very hot, and sometimes you have it with lots of lemon. You get vitamin C from that.
Okay. So aside from chamomile, what do you think would be does Ali going to put, okay, or mix with this particular drink, which is a chamomile? So
Kamu Alif,
combination of what do you think would be Ali said that would be a very good combination of chamomile? So he mentioned about, okay, he mentioned about combination of lemon, right, Tuy? So
Yeah.
chamomile and then combine it with a lemon. Okay, what about seiji? Let's try to listen.
In Japan, if you have a sore throat, we use daikon, a Chinese radish. It's a bit like a large white carrot. We grind the Chinese radish and put honey on it and leave it for a while. Then we wait until the juice comes out and then we drink it.
Okay, so what are the combinations that seiji do if they have a sore throat? So they, according to him, they use,
Chinese rabbit
yes, so they use a Chinese radish and combine it with,
with honey.
okay, honey, okay. And then when they already combined that one, so they were going to leave that for a while and waited for the juice to comes out, right? And then after
Yeah.
that, they were going to drink that one. Okay, I don't know. I can't imagine what's the taste of it, Tuy, right? What
Yeah.
do you think? Is it that the taste good, or I don't know? Have you
Rabbit.
yeah, have you experienced doing that? Radish and combination
Rabbit.
of combination
You
of honey.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I can't also imagine what the taste of that, right? Because radish
Yeah.
is something like sour, right? So if
Yeah.
you were going to put a honey, so I don't know how does it taste. Okay, but according to Seiji, that would be good. Okay, and that would be good for the throat. Okay, let's try to listen to Anna now.
In Brazil, if you're not well, you've got a cold or flu or something like that, well, garlic is really important. You have a glass of water and you put a little garlic in it and mix it together. Every half hour, you drink 2 or 3 spoonfuls of the liquid. I don't know if it works, but we try it.
Okay, so Anna said,
Garlic.
yes, so garlic. So according to her, you need to put water in it. Okay, and then after that one, you are going to drink. Okay, you have to drink that one. And according to her, she doesn't know if that it works, but they tried that one. Actually, if they have flu in Brazil, okay, or if they have symptoms like flu, like something like that, so they just they just take garlic juice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's try to listen again and put one word in its gap. So number 1 is given according to Ali. This is it. So let's try to listen it again.
Recording 46.
In Saudi Arabia, what you do if you have the flu is you drink babunech. It's a kind of hot drink. It's made with chamomile, which is a herb. You drink it very hot, and sometimes you have it with lots of lemon. You get vitamin C from that.
Okay, so the first one, the first gap, that would be flu. According to Ali in Saudi Arabia, if they have a flu, they were going to drink only babunij. Okay, and this particular babunij is a kind of hot drink. So it's made with chamomile, which is a herb. You drink it every,
Hot.
okay, you drink it every
Every hot.
okay, every hot, okay, every hot, okay. So that would be it, every hot. And you sometimes have it lots of
Lemon.
lemon, yes, okay. So, and what they get out from drinking that one. So according to Ali, they can get vitamin C from From
that.
that. Very
Yes.
good. Okay. So I don't know if you experienced doing this one in Vietnam, Toy.
Yeah, in Vietnam we can if you hot you should to bring lemon and honey
Yeah,
hot.
actually.
Yeah.
Actually, it will going to what is one? It will going to your throat. Let's say, for example, because if you have a flu, actually, sometimes your throat is not well, right? Sometimes
Yeah,
your
yeah.
throat is painful. So
Mm.
what you did is you can also do the lemon and put some honey in it, and
Yeah,
then it will going to be very relaxing on our throat, right? Oh, I
yeah.
already tried that one, but this particular chamomile, I wasn't able to experience this one. But lemon, yeah, lemon, we do that one also. Wow, we have the same. We do the same. Okay, what
Yeah.
about seiji? So in Japan, if you have a, would you like to listen it again, Toy?
Yes.
Okay.
In Japan, if you have a sore throat, we use daikon, Chinese radish. It's a bit like a large white carrot. We grind the Chinese radish and put honey on it and leave it for a while. Then we wait until the juice comes out and then we drink it.
Okay.
In Brazil,
So that will be it. So according to Seiji in Japan, if you have a,
Short Scott.
yeah, if you have a sore throat, so you can, yes, so you can use daikon. Okay, so the name of the Chinese radish in Japan, they call that one as daikon. Okay, so daikon is a Chinese radish. So it's a bit like a large white
Carrot.
carrots. Yes, so it looks like a carrots actually. Okay, but the color of this would be white. So it's like a white carrot, and we grind the Chinese radish and put honey on it and leave it for a while. Then we'll wait until the
Then wait until the juice.
juice, yes, until the juice comes out, and then we,
And then we bring it.
okay, and then we drink it. Okay, just what I have said. I don't know what is the taste of this. Okay. Okay, next, let's continue. What about for Anna, Tui?
if you're not well, you've got a cold or flu or something like that, well, garlic is really important. You have a glass of water and you put a little garlic in it and mix it together. Every half hour, you drink 2 or 3 spoonfuls of the liquid. I don't know if it works, but we try it.
Okay. So in Brazil, according to Anna, if you're not well, you've got a cold or a flu or something like that, well, garlic is important to them. What they did is to have a glass of,
Water.
yes, have a glass of water, and you put a little garlic in it and mix it together every,
Half hour.
okay, every half hour.
Half.
Yes, and you drink,
2
yes.
or 3.
Okay, so you need to drink 2 or 3, okay, spoonfuls of the liquid. And I don't know if it works, but we try it. Okay, so that is it, Toy. Okay, now, Toy, is it okay that for your homework again, can you record all of this, Toy, the one that they said?
Yes.
Okay, oh, it's okay. Okay. So I want you to emphasize TUI, the most important thing that they should have to that you should have to emphasize. Like for example, in Saudi Arabia, you do if you have the what what you do if you have the flu is to drink babonage. So we need to emphasize do, drink, right? Why? Because those are verbs, okay? Those are verbs that it's very important to emphasize. And then you can
Yes.
say it's a kind of hot drink. It's made with chamomile, which is a herb. You drink, okay? Again, emphasize again the word drink. It very hot, and you sometimes have it with lots of lemon. You get vitamin C from that. Okay, so that is
Yeah.
how you are going to emphasize. So, okay, so that would be on Friday, to be submitted on Friday. Okay, thank you, Toy. Okay, next, let's try to do the speaking about the home remedies. So what we are going to do is we describe what something is. So in describing what something is, so what are we going to do? Now let's try to listen or look at letter C. Okay, letter C, huh? In here. Okay. And okay, listen. Oh, no. Look at letter C, listening exercise 3. This is it. Okay, this is it. Toy. And then, how do the speakers describe what something is? Complete the expressions below. So, what do you think would be the word? So, when we say describe, right, that means it's an adjective. Okay. So, what do you think would be the words they use in describing something? So, like for example, in letter A, it's a blank of hot drink. So if we are going to go back in here, according to Ali, it's a,
Kind of
yes. Okay, it's a kind of hot drink. And it's made with a chamomile.
which is
Yes, which is a herb. It's a bit,
this it's a big fly.
yes, it's a bit like a large white carrot. Now, what are the words that the speakers describe something? So the speakers describe words kind, which, and like. Okay, why
Yeah.
they use that one? Okay, because this is how, or one way of describing this particular hot drink. Okay, and this is also how this particular words in describing this particular chamomile, okay, which is a herb. If we were going to ask a question, what's a chamomile? Okay, chamomile is a herb, okay, which is used to what? To as remedy for sore throat, right? Okay. And then we can also say what it is like. Okay, what it is like. So it's a bit like a large white carrot.
White carrot.
Yes. Okay. So that would be if you were going to use that one in a question, like for example, in number 1, what kind of drink is this? So in answering that, you may say, Tuy, it is,
This is a big like a large white carrot.
okay. Or when we say, it is a kind of what drink, or it is what drink. Okay, what kind of drink it is in letter A. So in answering that, it is, or
It's a kind of hot drink.
very good. Okay. What makes chamomile, or what made this particular chamomile? It is made with,
It's made with chamomile
and what is this chamomile?
and herb.
Okay, it is a herb. Okay, and what's the use of this particular herb,
Yes.
which is made from
Made from herb.
chamomile? Okay, it's made
Chamomile.
from chamomile. Yes. Now, what it looks like, a carrot, or what it is look like? It's a bit.
A, a bit. It's bit. It's a bit like large white carrot.
Very good. Okay, so those are the words that describe particular something. Okay, now number 2, Seiji says we use daikon, which is a Chinese radish. It is also correct to say we use daikon, which is a Chinese radish. What do you think?
Which
Is it
is
also correct? We use daikon, which is a Chinese radish. Is this also
Yes.
correct? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So why is it correct? Because
Peter.
wheat is a description of
Yes.
Chinese radish,
Mm.
right? So we use daikon, which is a Chinese radish. So the word which also describe this particular daikon, which is a Chinese radish. Okay, so that would be correct. Okay, now for the speak up activity that we have here are some other things people use when they don't feel well. So match the ingredients in letter A to a description in letter B. Okay. Ginger is a herb, right? So that's number 1. So ginger is a herb. And what about hot lemon juice? So hot lemon juice is
Hot lemon juice drink.
a drink. Okay, good. When we say mandarins, okay, you know what are mandarins?
I don't know.
Okay, actually mandarins are oranges. Okay, so but orange are bigger, but these mandarins are small oranges toy. So mandarins, okay, are small orange. Okay?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, have you seen that, right?
I know in Vietnam too.
Okay, so it's
Mandarin.
so it's still the same Mandarin also.
Man,
You call that one also as Mandarin.
yeah.
Yeah, actually
Man,
here in the yeah,
small, yeah.
yeah. Here in the Philippines, actually, we call that one as little orange or small orange. Still orange, we call that orange, right? But those who doesn't know what is this, okay? Because this particular Mandarin is came from China, if I'm not mistaken. So Mandarin there, they call small oranges as mandarins actually. Okay? Okay, so
Yeah.
mandarins are small oranges. Next, what about when you say vapor rub?
Rim.
Okay, have you seen a vapor rub, Joy?
Mm,
Okay, you know what is katinko? Okay, you know what's katinko? Like this? This one, Joy. Yeah, actually, katingko is a small vapor rub wherein if you're not feeling well, you just have to get something in it. Okay, I have to get my katingko toy so that you can be able to see it. Okay, for a while, huh? Just for a
yeah, yeah.
moment. Okay. This is a katingko toy.
Chili.
Okay. Do you have that one? Do you have this one
Can you for me see the
that
black
one?
the black
Yeah.
black
And you can be able to, yeah, you can be able to put this one like this. You have to rub it on your right?
For
And then
Thailand. Oh, so much in Thailand, you correct?
yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
also that one. And there's another one here, okay? I have also like this. So if you're
Oh,
not
yeah.
actually, if your head is aching, you just have to put like this and like that, okay?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like that, because you can also smell this one too, okay? Like
Yeah.
this, so that it will become your maybe your throat will become okay, right? So that is what we call a vapor rub, because what the word vapor actually toy is, you smell, okay? You smell, okay? You
Yeah.
smell the vapor. That's why we call that one as vapor. And then when you say rub, you have to do like that. So you have to smell, and then you can rub it on your head in order for your head. If you have actually, if you have a headache, sometimes we just put a little amount of vapor rub on our here, on our forehead, right? And sometimes it will gone. Yeah. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Now,
understand.
yes. Now, let's try to describe the ingredients in A using the expressions in speaking strategy. So use these verbs to help you. Like, for example, when you say, you should eat some ginger, it's a bit like a herb. Okay? So, this is it, huh? We have to use this one. Right, Toy? Describe the ingredients in A using the expressions in speaking strategy. This one. Use these verbs to help you. Like, for example, eat. Okay. When you do eat, it's twice. Twice to be used. Make is only one. Use is only one. But the make at the eat will be twice. Okay. So what do you think would be that one? Okay. When we say ginger, ginger is yeah, it's a herb, so therefore you have to say you should eat some ginger, it's a
Yeah.
bit like a herb.
Oh,
Okay, what about when you say lemon juice? So you may say you
you should drink
yes, you should drink hot.
hot lemon juice.
Yes, you should drink. Okay, because we do not eat lemon juice because it's a juice, so therefore we have to drink.
Yeah.
So you should drink yes, hot lemon juice. Okay, so what advice you can give?
It takes
It's
a
a it's a juice
you.
drink, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can say
It
that
has
one.
vitamin C.
Yeah. Okay, so you should drink hot lemon juice. It's a juice drink, or you can also use another one, Toy, if you want. Okay, it's, yeah, the one that you said a while ago. It gives us, right? What
Vitamin C.
yeah, it's in here.
Vitamin C.
Okay, and we can, let's say, yeah, you get vitamin C from that,
Yeah.
right? So you can also use that one, toy. So
Yeah.
you can get vitamin
Vitamin C.
C from that, right? Oh, that would be very nice. So you should drink hot lemon juice. You can get vitamin C from that. Okay, very good. Next, what about mandarins?
You should eat mandarins.
Wait. Drink, we doesn't have a drink in here, right? So you should
You
use.
use
Okay, very
use.
good. Okay, so we have to say you should use hot lemon juice. You can get vitamin C from that. Okay, very good. Next, then mandarins. You should
You use mandarins.
mhm. What do we do with the mandarin?
Eat.
Yeah, we should eat. Very good. So we should eat mandarin. Okay, mandarin. Okay,
Is
and then
it is a
it's
small
a
orange.
yes, small orange. Good. Okay. Okay, so you should eat mandarins. Okay, it's a small orange. Good. Next, what about before wrap?
You should use
Okay, you should.
use
Yes, you should use before.
group.
Okay, before wrap. It's a
It's
it cream.
a dream.
Yes, so it's a cream.
Dream.
Okay, so that is it, Tao. Tuy, okay? Now, let's try to say them all together, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you say you should eat some ginger. It's a bit like a herb. Okay, go.
You should eat some ginger. It's a big like a herb.
Very good. You should use hot lemon juice.
You should use hot lemon juice. You can get vitamin C from that.
Okay. Then,
You should eat mandarins. It's a small orange.
very good.
You should use purple rock. It's a rim.
Okay, it's a
What
cream.
you write wrong?
Again,
The last sentence you write wrong with the purple. Purple. Her.
okay,
Oh.
again. You should
You should use purple. Poor.
you should. Okay, what do you mean, Toy?
You write wrong the letter. You see in the table.
Yeah, okay. The U. So it has U in it, right? Yeah, something like that. So the spelling, okay. But actually, in London, actually, Toy, okay, they have U in it. But in American English, they doesn't use U.
You.
Yeah. So they just only do like that, before. Okay.
Yeah.
But in London, actually, they have a U in it. Okay.
Yes.
But look at this one. The vapor had the red line in there. Why? Because it is not accepted by the computer. Okay. Because according to the computer, that would be wrong. Okay. But in London, like for example, when they say actually like this toy, like this one, like for example, when they spell behavior, they spell behavior like this. Okay. But in American English, it's just only like this, behavior.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's it, right? So whether we doesn't use the O or the U, it's also correct, okay?
Yes.
So that is it, toy. Okay, now remember that one, huh? Because maybe when you encounter them, you can be able to, no, that is vapor, the first word vapor, which is VAPOR. That's an English spelling. Okay?
Mm.
But in London, in the United Kingdom, they put the U in there. Okay. Also, the word behavior, the first word is in the United Kingdom, but in American English, this is the spelling. Okay.
Yes.
So you can correct that one, toy, huh? Okay,
Yes.
but you can say, but also that would be accepted even if you use with the U in it, that's also accepted.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Now we have here, explain a home remedy from your country. Use the expression in speaking strategy to help you describe the ingredients. Okay. Just tell me, Tao, if you have, if you're not feeling well, let's say for example, what particular home remedy you use? Do you also use, aside from the one that you said that you use lemon and a hot lemon together with a honey, right, in order for your throat to be okay. But aside from that, what do you think other home remedy that you know that you do at home if you're not
Yeah.
well?
Understand.
Do you have something, a remedy? Let's say, for example, if you have a headache, so what do you do as home remedy? Before you can go to the doctor. So what particular home remedy you do? Actually, we don't do that anymore, right? Because we can buy paracetamol, right?
Yeah.
You have a headache. Okay, but
Yeah.
actually, if I have a headache, I just put vapor rub on my head. Okay? And if
Yeah.
ever the vapor rub cannot make me well, that's the time that I have to take paracetamol if I have a
Yeah.
headache, right? But if I have a headache and then the vapor rub can let's say for example can make me well, can make me okay. So I don't drink paracetamol anymore. What about you, Toy? Do you if you have a headache, do you usually drink paracetamol right away?
The the first time when uh I feel headache, a
Mm-hmm.
little headache, I
Yes.
can do the vapor rub. This
Vapor
is,
rub too.
yeah, vapor rub to uh to put in the
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we do have the same. Okay.
Yeah, a little, when a little, and then
Yeah.
sometimes I
And the
nail,
nose.
nail, yeah.
Because it's actually the vapor will goes through your nostril going down there, and it will make your throat feel well, right?
Yeah,
How? Okay.
I
You have
usually use,
ah
you know, in
it's an
for
oil. That's an
Thailand,
oil.
make
Yeah.
make made in Thailand from you.
Oh, that's an
Yeah,
oil. Oh,
yeah,
that would also be nice actually. I have also that one, oil base.
yeah,
This one is a cream base, right? This one is a cream base. And that one, the one that you have is an oil base. And
yeah,
oil base actually in in um in medicine before during the time of our forefathers, they don't have doctors, right? They just use only oil. Okay, when
yeah,
they not when they are not feeling well, they just have to go to the mountains and get some of the herbs in there and make that one as an oil. And that's just only the thing that they do, right? And actually, toy medicines that we are taking at this point in time is made from different kinds